Hey everyone, today we're going to be opening up this container of Chow noodles from 1951. Give it a shake. It sounds like it stayed perfectly dry in there. So I don't see any reason why this still won't taste good. We've opened up noodles and stuff from even back in the 1920s, a soup mix we tried. It was in a can, was fine, tasted fine. So the fact that air was never able to get in here, I have very high hopes for giving this a taste test today. All right, everyone, it's time for a close-up look at this can. I remember even as a kid, I was given these in little bags to eat as a snack. It's not like a noodle that you gotta cook. It's kind of more like a bread product, if this is exactly what I'm thinking it is. This company is still in business. When looking it up, you can still buy this exact product, but it doesn't come in this nice metal can anymore. The new ones come in plastic bags or a plastic jar, so they would never hold up to the test of time like a product like this in a nice can. These cans are super solid back in the day. Date of production up there. We've had cans. Best example ever was opening that 1930s canned corn. That's the most popular video on the channel. The ends of that had such a bulge, it's amazing that it didn't explode. Now here's the secret to that. Look very closely at that can on the shelf. The ends of the can were soldered. Modern cans are just crimped. They build a little bit of pressure, they leak everywhere. Especially these sea rations. Those are crimped. So what I want to do at some point is I want to try an experiment. So you see in cartoons all the time, someone will put a can on a campfire, then it explodes because they didn't open it. Modern cans, I don't believe can do that because they're crimped. I feel like it would relieve pressure before exploding. So I want to find a really old can in decent shape with a brand new can. I want to put it on a fire with a camera and get far away until they go off. Just a thought. That being said, this does not look to be soldered. This doesn't look like that sort of can. So we'd have to find something even older to test that theory. All right, everyone, we're going to use a tiny P38 can opener. These are convenient because you can even put it on your key ring. They're tiny and good for an emergency. We're going to open it from the bottom so the can looks like it's never been opened for display purposes. I don't want to destroy the paper label. That's why I'm not using the electric can opener. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there's pressure. Yep, there was a vacuum. It sucked in. So that gives me a lot of confidence that this product is still going to be okay because it remained airtight. Yeah, even this one is destroying the label a little bit. I use this today to be different. I would have rathered the slightly bigger P51 can opener because I have big fingers and this isn't the best. But let's open it up. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a sniff. Okay, it smells a little bit rancid, but we're going to taste test it anyways. Here's a close-up look. Doesn't look that bad. It stayed perfectly dry, but it does appear to have gone a little rancid. There's a good amount of it in there. Look at that. Wow. It's a bit greasy too in there, so we'll wipe that out with a wet sponge so we don't get the label all messed up. Let's give it a taste test. Not the worst smell. Wait a second. Smells slightly off, but It tastes exactly how it's supposed to. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. When I was a little kid, I used to eat this as a snack. My mom would get me this in little bags. I think it was in a bag. I'm surprised it didn't go bad. It being so oily. Like, I've opened things like other things that are similar that are greasy, like Fritos that used to come in an actual can. What else? Cheetos. But they were all off a bit as far as flavor. It does have a slight rancid aftertaste. Like when I'm eating it, perfect. Just let it sit for like 30 seconds. Yeah, it tastes slightly off towards the end. But I'm still going to say this product held up perfectly. This is a great prepper food. Unfortunately, at least what I'm seeing on the internet, I don't see it in a metal can anymore. That's very unfortunate. All right, let's go dispose of this. These are kind of greasy, so they should burn well. Yeah, that's burning real well. Almost gone. That's producing a lot of heat. That greasy stuff. Let's keep the catalyst bypass open until that grease is done burning. All gone. Alright everyone, I hope today's video was interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day.